like I was trying to explain the other time that we have 5 ad accounts under BM2. So these ad accounts that I want to use now is AD21. That means that it is the first ad account under BM2. The AD2 means BM2. AD21 means the first ad account under BM2. Do we get? Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. So you can create. I've created AD21 now. So if I want to create a new ad account, this is the business settings. After you create that business manager, assuming we were able to successfully confirm the Gmail, this is where it will bring you to the business settings. So this is where you create your ad account. This is where you create your pages. So assuming I want to create an ad account, I'll just come to ad accounts here, then click on add. But like I said the other time, you can only have access to the first ad accounts in the business manager. So I cannot create any more ad accounts at the moment until I have spent some particular amount on this AD2 one, and then they will now allow me to create another ad account, like 4 more ad accounts. So that's also. So I'm just going to proceed to creating the ad now. So you click on open in the ads manager. Open in ads manager. Right. So we'll be using a Facebook page. You'll be using a Facebook page for this ad because we're not directly running it under that particular ad account. It's not the identity of the person that has the Facebook account that will be showing. So we need a page. So we're going to create a page. Let's go back to our business settings. Then come to pages. Then you click on add. Create a new page. Brand or product. Am I too fast?
Yes.
Sorry. I apologize.
Can you go back again?
Okay, let me go back. So this is business settings where you create your accounts and pages. Click on pages, right? Click on add here. Add. Then create a new page, right? Then brand or product. Are we together now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to be using a doctor identity. So I'm just going to put doctor. So you choose a category. The category is health and beauty. So you choose health and beauty, and then you create page. Right, so we need to put an identity to our page. So you click on view page, view page. Need to add a profile picture, cover photo. You need to share a post too. Then we also want to set the page moderation and the profanity filter. So I want to download the picture of a doctor. Okay. I think I can use this. Please, for example, if you're running, for example, you're running Vision ad, and you want to download the picture of a doctor, please don't download the picture of a doctor wearing glasses. Do we get?
Yes.
Okay. Because of course, people will ask you that you're selling product for the eyes and you're wearing glasses. Yeah, that was just. So I want to add the profile picture. I'll just click on update here, then upload photo. All right. Okay. So you save. Great. You can use the same picture as your cover photo. So I'm going to add a cover photo too. Click on add a cover, upload picture or video. I'm going to use the same picture too. And I click on save. Are we together so far?
Yes.
Great. So I'm going to share a post. Depending on the niche you want to run for this particular ad. So I want to run a Lition Plus vision ad. So if you're running an high blood pressure ad, you can say overcome high blood pressure today. But I'm running a vision ad, so I'm just going to say improve your eyesight. Then you share now. Great. So I want to set page moderation and profanity filter. Page moderation means that nobody will just come under your ad and start abusing you, calling you fake, calling you 419 and all of that. So there are some specific words that have been put together. The file is going to be sent to the group, to the WhatsApp group if you want it. So I'm just going to click on settings, Yeah. So go to page moderation, then you click on edit. So this is the file. I'm just going to copy it.
16,000, 11,000, 5,000.
Please mute yourself. Oh.
2,000, 5,000.
Okay. Can you damn me no? Essentially.
Okay, so this is the word. I already copy and paste. You can see there's 419, there's Steve, there's Frostad, and all of that. So if anybody wants to drop a comment under your ad and it contains any of these words, it will not, other people will not see it. It is only you that will see it. It will be hidden from the ad. Now we click on add and then save. I think I have to mute everything. Okay. So I already set page moderation. Then I also want to set profanity filter. Click on edit and then change it to medium. This will also help you to filter the kind of words people drop on your ad so that it will not discourage other people. So click on save changes. Are we together?
Yeah. No.
Okay. The person saying no, where did I lose? Where did I lose you? I don't mind English. Lost, lose.
Medium. I think that was.
Okay, I said you are going to set profanity filter. Profanity filter will be on off before now. So you change it to medium. Right? And you click on save changes. Do you get now? We're together now?
Yes.
Okay. Then we're done with our page. That's all. So I can close the tab of the page. Okay, so now I'm back to my ad. Don't forget how I got here. I was in business settings, then add account. Then I clicked on open in ads manager. That was how I got here. Right. So if you are using a personal ad account, the personal ad account will be in Naira. And if you are running an ad in Naira, that means that you have to pay before the ad will run. Right? So you have to change to dollar first. But this is not a personal ad account. It's an ad account under a business manager. So it's going to be in dollar already. I want to show you how to change the currency. Assuming we are using a personal ad account. So you come to settings here. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is where you change the currency to US dollar, but this is already in US dollar, so we don't need to change it. If it was a personal ad account, you need to change to US dollar because it will be on Naira, right? So let me just proceed to running the ad. So in a Facebook ad, there are three things. There is campaign, there is ad set, there is ad. Campaign is where you do your budget optimization and all of that. Then ad set is where you narrow down your ad to that. That's where you choose location and gender, just like Google. And then ad is your ad creative. That's where you tell people what you're selling. That's where you market your product and put a picture and put some words. So please, you create on create ad. Let's create on that. You click on create here, or you click on create ad here. I'm going to use any of the two. Right, so your campaign objective is conversions. Campaign objective is conversions. Are we together?
Yes.
All right. So click on continue. Okay, so this is where we are going to. This is where our journey is. Okay, so campaign name, you can change it to anything. I'm just going to use green. Change it to anything. So our campaign details is auction. That's where it already is. Campaign objective is conversion. We already chose that. So campaign objective, campaign budget optimization. I want to explain campaign budget optimization. Under this ad account, we can actually run two campaigns and ask Facebook. Let me turn it on. So this is my daily budget. This is daily budget I want to use $20. So this $20, I can actually create two different campaigns under this ad account and ask Facebook to split this $20 between the two campaigns. Just like when you have your Google ads, you can actually duplicate the campaign and have more than one campaign under one ad account. And then Google will share the threshold between the two campaigns. That's what campaign budget optimization. You're also trying to tell Google that it is the campaign that converts that it should spend more on. Do we understand?
Yeah.
But it's optional. You can decide not to use it. You can decide to use it. I don't want to use it, so I'm just going to turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, that's all with campaign. So now we can go to our ad set. Ad set to, you have to change the name. I'm just going to use the same thing I used for the campaign. You have to change the name. Conversion events location is websites. Of course, you're using a website. You don't have an app. You're not using WhatsApp. People are not landing on your WhatsApp. They're not landing on your Messenger. So you're using a website. Okay, so Facebook Pixel. Facebook Pixel is tracking your ad, tracking your purchases. So please click on create a pixel. Click on create a pixel. Please focus on this part. It can be very confusing sometimes. So click on continue. Then click on set up the pixel now. Set up the pixel now. Am I too fast?
No.
Okay.
No.
Please, if people saying no, make sure that you're not the people that have known this thing before. Yes, because I know that there are some people that know it before and they are yet to refresh their memory.
Exactly. I don't know if you can even start from the beginning now.
Okay. So click on manually add pixel code to website.
Okay.
Now it's going to bring out this pixel code. This is a pixel code. Can we all see it?
Yes.
Okay, so you click on it to copy. Just click on it. Just click on it. Then go to your website. Go to your website. So I'm going to go to my website. Okay, I'll just log in. Click on login. Okay, so I already copied the pixel code. Just like Google, I'm going to go to Thrive dashboard. Then come to analytics and script. Click on manage script. Then add new. Click on add new. Then paste it. So immediately you click this, it's going to bring out Facebook tracking pixel. So you can, I want to change it so I can identify the pixel. The other account I'm using is AD21. So your placement is before head, not after body. Before head. So you change it to before head. Then you continue. When you continue, turn this on. I believe we are familiar with this process because of Google. Right, so go back to your ad. Then click on continue. Right, so click on manually add event code. Here, can we see it?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Okay, yes.
Manually add event code. Right, so come down to purchase. Click on purchase. Conversion value, please use 50. Then currency, USD.
Okay.
So what I just typed here, it imputed it in this code. This is the second code we are copying. Let me erase it so that you can see what I'm saying. Can you see that the code is shorter now? Let me put it back again, 50 USD. Sorry. So don't copy the code without putting the conversion value and the currency. So doing that, copy the code, then go to your website again, go to your order received page, just like Google. Then order received page, edit with Thrive. All right, so please click on settings, advanced settings, custom script, then paste it, then save work. Are we together?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, please, where did I lose you?
You can continue.
All right. So go back to your ad and then click on done.
Okay.
And we're done. So for the people that know Facebook before, when we get to this point, we used to go back to our website and place an order by ourselves. Am I right?
Yes.
Right.
Very right.
Okay, so we used to go back to our website and place another by ourselves so that we can activate this conversion event. But now you don't need to do that again.
Okay.
Just click on it and click on the purchase. You don't need to go, even if you go back to your website and place another, it will not turn green. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
So just click on purchase straight. For people that are just learning, just click on purchase. All right, so daily budgets. You can decide to use 10, you can decide to use 20, you can decide to use 30, but the more people the higher the daily budget, the more people you reach. So I don't want to schedule my ad. Let's just leave it to Google's discretion. Audience, right? So I'm going to define my own audience by myself, starting with location. So I'm going to click on edit. So locations says people living in or recently in this location. Somebody that know Facebook ad before, what am I going to use?
People living in this location.
Thank you, sir. People living in this location. So I'm going to use people living in this location, not people recently in this location or people recently or living in this location. You're going to use people living in this location. So I'm just going to choose my location. So choose Lagos. County is also the same as state. So don't be bothered. It's not country, it's county.
County.
Imo.
Thank you. No order to come for me from Imo State.
Bayelsa. Enugu.
I don't want Bayelsa.
You don't want bias. You don't want bias.
Kwara.
Okay. No, now. Okay, I think I'm done with that. I think it's okay for me. So it depends on you, whatever works for you. You can decide to use just Lagos, Rivers, Ogun, or sometimes what I use is just Lagos, Rivers, Ogun, Oyo, and Abuja. That's all. But sometimes I like to also broaden my locations. So I'll just continue. The age. You can use 40 to 64. 40 to 64.
Yeah.
Gender or gender. If you're running a men's health ad and all of that, you know what to use your gender for. Right. So I'm running a Lisham ad, so I'm targeting everybody. So your detailed targeting, this is where you do your targeting. Go. So please click on edit. I'm sure this is where most people have forgotten. So there are some things you need to pick here. Demographics, locations, behaviors. So please go with me. Lagos.
Okay. Target, okay.
Okay, I'm picking Lagos as interest. Lagos, Port Harcourt.
No, you got to test it.
Sorry. Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja. You can write these things down, please. Management. I picked management as demographics, not interest. So you can also click on suggestions. Administrative services. Business and finance. Health and medical services. Arts, entertainment, sports, and media. Somebody is saying something. Okay. Architecture and engineering, IT and technical services. This online shopping. Online shopping. Engage shoppers. Click on suggestions again. I use life, physical, and social sciences. Please mute yourself. Oh.
Sorry.
Thank you. Okay. Jumia. Sahara Reporters. The Punch. Sales. Click on sales. Okay, so there are also two churches that we used to pick.
Redeem.
If your church is not there, don't vex. We should pick Redeem. The Winners Chapel. And we pick Adeboye.
That's partial.
It's not me now.
we are going to CCC, Celestial Church of Christ.
Sorry. Oyedepo. All right, so I think that's okay for me. That's okay. So some people go on to pick managing directors, managers, all of those things, but depends. I think the most important things are online shopping, engage shoppers, sales, management, things like that. So let's scroll down. Placement. You are using manual placement, not automatic.
Okay.
So all devices, click on edit. We're not using all devices. We're only using mobile phone. We don't want our ad to show on desktop. So click on edit.
Nothing. Desktop.
Remove desktop. And then leave mobile. So platforms too, we're not connecting to Instagram. We're not using audience network. We're not using Facebook Messenger. We're only using Facebook. Here too, we are only using Facebook and we're only using Facebook news feed. So remove all of this. Okay, and that's all for ad set. Do you understand?
Kind of.
Do you understand? That person is
I hope you can get
video.
Yes.
the video or just step by step. Written step by step.
Okay.
I'm recording this meeting so we can get that.
Please, can we get like written step by step procedures too?
No, you cannot get the written step by step procedure, sir, because the procedure is very long. I don't think anybody wants to sit down and write it step by step.
Sure.
Let's just watch the video.
When you watch the video, you get it.
Okay.
So go to ads. These are our final destination ads. I also need to change the name. I'm using the same thing, green. So you can see that the page we did the other time is already here. Dr. Messi. The page is already there. If you have more than one page, click on it and choose the page you want to use. Well, this is the page we created and it's already there. So we're using a single image. Some people use a carousel. Carousel is like 2 images or videos. Then collection is like a group of items. So but we're only using a single image, right? So now add image. This is where you add your image. Now I want to use Canva. I want to show us how to use Canva to design an image because I think Facebook people are usually attracted to what they see, right? So what they see at the first instance. So you have to design your picture. I'm just going to go to Canva. If you don't have an account with Canva, you can sign up. It's very easy. Just go to canva.com and sign up. So I'll click on create a design. Then custom size. The width I'm using is 1800 and the height is 18002. Then you create a new design. I'm creating a design for my ad. Right, so please click on upload. There are plenty of pictures here already. I'm just going to use one. So depending on what you are running now, I'm running a Vision. I don't like this picture, so I just pick another one. All right, so I'd like to add the text. Click on text. Then click on add a heading.
Okay.
So I can put how to use permanently. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing what I'm typing. Sorry.
Permanently overcome as problem.
So you can reduce the size of the text here. Just going to reduce so that it's to fit in. All right, that's still too much. Okay. All right. So you can also make it attractive, make it enticing, make it, you know, I can actually put this, use colors for this. Eye problems. This color. Some people even go ahead to put emojis. You get something very. So you can actually use more than 2 pictures. If I want, I can download the picture of the product I'm using and put it here. Just like this. Let me try to use. If this is the product I'm using, right? I can just put it here. Or one corner like this. Do we get?
Yeah.
All right. But this is not the product I'm using. So I'll just download, click on download. Then another thing you can do is that you can decide to add this text. You can decide to add it on top to just shift your image down. Just be creative with what you're doing. That's the whole essence. All right, so it has downloaded. Let's go back.
Show us in Lenny.
Oh my God. Who is this person?
Me more.
Please mute yourself. Oh. Okay, thank you. So you add media. I'm just going to add the image. All right. So you click on next. Then click on done. Right. So this is where you bring out your creativity now, just like our headlines and descriptions. So can anybody see me? Can anybody respond? I've muted some people.
Yeah.
All right. So headline. Okay. It's just a short something. In description, can use a are you together?
Yes.
Okay. So the website URL, we don't directly use our website URL on Facebook, and we also don't directly use our sales page because Facebook is very sensitive to some words. So we have to shorten the URL, and we also have a page, a landing page that we use for Facebook. So after they approve it and it's active, we'll go back and change the slug of that page to the page we want to use, Gongon. So I'll just go back to my website now. Go to my website. So this good vision gnome, there are some people here that have never used it before and they don't know the purpose, especially my downlines that are here. So this good vision gnome is the page you use for Facebook, irrespective of anything you're marketing, whether Lycium, whether high blood pressure, whether men's health or anything. So you use this and then change the slug after the ad is active. So I'm going to, you're initially going to change the slug to the slug you want to use. Go. Let me explain. Now, maybe the slug I want to use for the pages site update. So I'm just going to view and copy the URL. Interesting. Then you open another tab and go to bit.ly.com. So we use bit.ly to shorten our paste it here. Then you click on shorten. It has shortened it, so you click on copy. You copy it. Then go back to your ad and paste it here. So let's preview. All right. So I want to add some spice to my ad text. Are we together?
Yes.
So that's all. We're done.
Wow.
Is everybody, you can unmute yourself. We're done. So what we just need to do now is to add the payment method. We need to add the payment method. Let me get, okay. So to do that, you can either close here and go and add it outside, or go and add it in the ad manager, or you can just click on publish here. Then click on continue. So what payment method are you adding? I'm using a credit card, a debit card rather. So next. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that I can. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen so that nobody will see my card.
You don't have to move. I'll be off your screen now.
You want to go and copy my card.
Are you scared?
Do you know how much I have in my card, my account?
You are a billionaire now.
Amen.
We all know that.
Amen.
So you don't have to keep it.
Okay, so I'm trying to add the card. Facebook is currently accepting GoMoney and Bata. They're working fine. I think GTB is working fine too. I use GTB. PayPal too. You can create a PayPal account and add your card to the PayPal account. Okay, so let me share my screen back. Let me share my screen back. Oh. Okay, so can everybody see my screen now?
Yes.
So it says card successfully saved. So that means my payment has gone through. Then you click on done.
Sorry, I have a quick question for you, please, ma.
Please let me finish. Okay, you can ask now.
So what card did you use, ma? What debit card do you use, ma?
You mean now?
Yes.
I used Go Money.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Thank you.
So we're done. It has published. Then you close. All right, so I want to explain this table very well so that it will not confuse us. I said at that time that there are three things when it comes to Facebook ad. There's campaigns, ad sets, and ads. If you want to pause or turn off your ad, don't turn it off in ads. Don't turn it off in ad sets. Please turn it off in campaign. You can see that the delivery is under review now, is in review.
Okay.
Right? So when it's published and your ad is successful, it will go under review. Facebook is not as fast as Google. So you may have to wait for some while, maybe some hours. But you know, Google can just review your ad in under 30 minutes and it's approved. So you have to wait. And then number 2, when it's under review, please turn it off. Turn this campaign off. I'm going to turn it off here. Number 1, okay, this single reason is that immediately the ad is active and they've approved it and the delivery is active, it will start running. But that page that we used is not the page that we want to use. Do we understand? Am I speaking in complicated English? I'm not speaking in complicated English. I'm speaking simple. I mean that I explained the other time that there's a page that we used to give Facebook. This is the page.
Okay.
But this is not our sales page, right?
Yes.
And if you click on this, click here to get the remedy, I don't think it will lead anywhere. Let me see. Okay, this one is even leading somewhere. But if we do it like this, they might be removing our money. And some people will get here and they will not want to click further. This one is even linked. I didn't even know that this one was linked. Some people might not want to go further. So this is not our sales page, but this is what we gave Facebook so that they can approve our ad. Do you understand?
Yes.
So once the ad is active and you did not turn it off, it will start running. If you are not using the right page, your money has started wasting. Do we get?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can turn it on like at intervals, and then when it's active, go back to your website. This is my website now. Okay, go back to your website. Maybe if this is the page I want to use, this is the vision page I want to use, my sales page, gone. This is it. Then I'll now go to this Good Vision Home that I gave Facebook. Wait though, I thought I changed the slug to... All right, so I'll remove this site, put something else and update. I don't want to update. Update. Then you go to the page you want to use, go, and edit the slug to site.
Okay.
You cannot change it with Facebook, but you can change it on your website.
Okay.
Am I speaking?
Okay.
Like, I'm making sense.
Yeah, you're making sense.
Yes. So you cannot change it. You cannot change it with Facebook, but you can change it on your website. So that's what you should look at for. Immediately the ad is active, you should change the slug back. It's just like interchanging and all of it. It's just very simple. Use that Good Vision Home when you want to run your ad. Then when it's done, interchange the slug.
Oh.
I'm making sense. So we're done with the ad. I've added a card, and hopefully it will be active and it will run in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And it will convert.
No.
Does anybody have a question?
Yeah, please, I have a question, but not this Facebook ads now. Google ads. Okay, I was trying to pay for an ad.
Okay.
And I'm using Zenith Bank MasterCard.
Okay.
And all the details are correct, but it's saying number not correct. So I was thinking maybe, is it that Zenith Bank MasterCard? You cannot use Zenith
Is it
Bank
saying number not correct or is saying correct
Yeah,
this card
saying
details?
number not correct. But the number is correct. It's my card.
Is it
It's
saying
correct.
number not correct or correct this card details?
Correct this card details.
Is there money on the account?
Yes, there is.
It happens like that sometimes. I think that's happened. That happened. It even happens to one of my downlines. Like, it was even yesterday. I was trying to help her to fix a payment with a card, and it was saying correct this card details. And today, that was 2 days ago. Today, okay, she used the same card on the Google ad, and they accepted it, and it started running, even though they suspended it later. But they collected it. So you can give it. Then is it a new card?
No, it's not a new card.
And you've done transactions with it?
Yes, definitely.
All right. It happens like that. Google can be like that sometimes. So you can. I think there was a day that I went to collect a card and then I did on a transaction and 2 bank cards, they didn't collect it. But later I tried it and they collected it. So you can try it, either try it on another Gmail or give it time. Maybe after some days, retry it again.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome. Any other question?
From me, no.
No, from anybody. Everybody have muted themselves. Unmute though and ask your question. Okay, I'll assume there is no question. Or is there any question in the chat box? I don't think there's any question. Okay, there's no question. So if there's no question, thank you very much. This recorded version will be, the link will be dropped on the group so we can check. It's very simple. Just put your heart to it. We can check.
Yeah, please don't forget to post the totality filter words. What's it called?
Okay, yes. The page moderation. You also get that. No problem. All right, that's all right. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful, wonderful night.
You too. Thank you very much.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Good night.